American Auto is back for season 2, but the team at Payne Motors is in a bad spot as they try to spin their recall scandal and save their jobs. Take a look.
Payne Motors has been making cars for 100 years, but our share price stumbled another 12%.
Everyone's met Ian, right? He's the best crisis manager out there. He has also worked.
We don't talk about other clients, but let's just say to make him seem normal is a mission impossible.
I just got a call from the Wall Street Journal. They're curious to know what we're doing in terms of going green.
You know they wouldn't be doing this if I was a man.
Holding you accountable?
Let's talk about this new season. Season 1 left off with Payne Motors embroiled in a recall scandal, right? Tell us where season 2 picks up.
Yeah, so we sort of got to see in the so I play the new CEO, Catherine Hastings of Payne Motors, and I don't know anything about cars. I come from Big Pharma, though, and I'm very used to handling crisis, which we learn in our finale. I assure my team that I'm really good at handling the storm. We definitely kick off season 2 at a biblical level. It gets a lot worse than you think it could ever have gotten. And so we get to see the C-suite really sweat it. It's really fun.
I love it. It's so it's a great parody of how I think companies really operate when they go through controversies, right?
Yeah.
Not everyone gets a great guest star to help with the controversies. Tell me about Eric Stone Street's character.
Yeah, we brought in Eric Stone Street as a crisis manager because he's one of the people in my toolbox, so to speak, in Catherine's toolbox. And we have people I'm not allowed to say. We have secret people.
Perfect. Well, that's a good tease.
They're so fancy, we can't reveal them.
Your character, Catherine, is always, she's quirky even when she's in control, right? What happens, explain this season when she's kind of fighting to keep her job alive, because I can relate to that storyline. People get threatened at jobs and then they get really weird. So tell us what happens with her.
Well, I think, so her kind of facade is one of handling stress better than anyone. And so we get to see the little, when the steam explodes out of the teapot more than once this season. And what's nice too about being in the second season is it's a 7-person ensemble and every single person is firing on all cylinders. So we get a little bit more time to sort of break the different combinations of people down together. So you see all these different workplace dynamics and who gets challenged more or less and how people handle stress. It's really fun.
Well, you were just at the Golden Globes presenting, right? Do you like doing award shows like that?
Yeah, I do. It was a great, it's so weird. I mean, I'm a comedian, so it's it always feels a little bit like I'm going to get caught. It was nice to sort of be back in post-COVID Hollywood, I have to say. It was exciting. And my friend Jennifer Coolidge from The Groundlings is winning all the deserved awards. So I was really exciting to be able to give her the award. It was fantastic. She asked me in advance to just go ahead and say that she won, even if she didn't.
You also just hosted the Rose Parade for NBC, right? Was that your first time? Was that your first time? Was it fun?
It was so fun. I love that parade. I have a real old-fashioned streak, and that is like an old-timey American tradition. I mean, just the plant life is just bonkers. There are, the one bummer, 1 million bees. You don't see that on TV.
There's so many things that happen on live TV that you don't really notice from home that you get past the elements sometimes.
But at every commercial break, we're like, are they close to my head?
Are we on? Are we on?
Yeah. Do you think my hairspray is attracting them? Do you think my hairspray is attracting them?
Awesome. Well, it's so good to see you again, and congrats on season 2. I love chatting with you. I hope I cross paths with you sometime next time in person.
Yeah, me too. Take care. Enjoy the premiere.
You can catch American Auto Tuesdays at 8:30 on NBC and the next day on Peacock.